Welcome to personaltrainer.com. I wanted to go over some clarifications with self-myofacial release and foam rolling. This right here is a Theracane. I'll go over this in a second, but let's go to the foam roller. So what you're going to do is you're going to place the foam roller on the ground, and we're going to start with our piriformis, which is located where our glutes are. So what you're going to do, for the side that you're working on, I'm going to work on my right side first, is you're going to take that leg and you're going to cross it over your other leg and place your ankle on your kneecap. And then you're going to lean into that side and start foam rolling all the way from the back of the muscle all the way to the front of the muscle. And you're going to move around until you find a tender spot, and once you find a tender spot, sit on it for 20 to 30 seconds, or until you can find that it relaxes. From there, from your piriformis, we're going to move to our hamstrings, and you're going to use your other leg as a guide, and you're going to use your arms back here as a guide as well. And you're going to move the foam roller over your hamstring until you find a tender spot. And I've normally found that you find these tender spots around the insertion points of the muscle, so around, in this case, around the kneecap, and then also around your glutes area where it connects, and then also usually in the middle of the muscle. That's my own experience. You might find it different for you. After the hamstring, you're going to move down to your calf muscle. If it's too much pressure for you, you can foam roll both at the same time, but what I like to do is cross one leg over the other using my arms as a guide, and once again you're going to move around until you find that tender spot. From there, we're going to do our quad muscles, and for that, what you're going to do, and I'll show you from my left hand side, is you're going to lay on it, and then you're going to put your other leg out here as a guide and use your arms as a guide as well. And move around on that as well until you find a nice tender spot. I'll show you from this way as well so you can see it. So just like that. And then the other one that we can do for our leg is our IT band. And our IT band stretches all the way from our hip up here and goes all the way down the kneecap on the lateral side. So from that, what you're going to do is you're going to lay down on your side, and you're going to put your leg out here as a guide, use your arm out here as a guide, and you're going to foam roll it on the side. Same thing, move around until you find that tender spot, sit on it for 20 to 30 seconds. And the last area we're going to foam roll on our legs is our adductors, which are our inner thighs. So for that, you're going to place this out to the side, and you're going to put your leg out, and you're going to foam roll your inner thigh from your knee all the way to your hip area. For this, you can do it outstretched, and I've also found that you can get a nice other muscle group if you bend at the kneecap and then foam roll like that. And then the final thing you can do on the ground from here is you can foam roll your back, and you can get a nice crack from this. So what I like to do is lay on it, put my arms behind my neck, support it, and then you're going to use your feet as a guide to move it around. Okay? So that's using the actual foam roller, and this is actually a rumble roller. I don't get paid by them, but I like it because it has little trigger points, so it works, little trigger knobs, so that works great. And the other tool I like to use is the Theracane, and this thing's great for your neck and your shoulders, pretty much your whole upper body. I mean, you can use this for anything if you get real creative. But what I like to do is I like to hold it at the top at the handle here, and I push away at the bottom here that way. And what that does is it allows the Theracane to leverage into my back and my neck, really get those trigger points and massage them out. I mean, you can use this on your side shoulders here. Use this point for your chest, dig it into there. You can use this for your IT bands by doing it down here. Pretty much anything you can imagine if you get creative with it. If you have a Theracane and a foam roller, you can pretty much massage anything yourself. And the last little thing that I use is a golf ball or any hard ball. This works great for the bottom of your feet. So you just put it on the ground and then just roll your foot over it and get knots out that way. And then this works great if you're traveling. You could also use this on your piriformis as well. You sit on it, cross your leg over, and move around as well. So I hope you were able to learn something off this, something informative. Please visit personaltrainer.com and have a great day.